CapitalUndergroundRadio.com. Ralph Renna at Savannah's Sound Studios here 1 South Pearl Street in downtown Albany. Bringing you the best in local music and entertainment. Every week, we put a couple new episodes of the television show online on the TV section, and every week we put in new segments of the radio show. Same way it used to be on the radio, now we're online. I got an email from you guys earlier today.
From Neil.
Neil the drummer, and Kyle, here from the band Dawn of a Hero, performing live here at Savannah's for a free show on Wednesday, October 13th, along with Of Gods and Destroyers and Disheveled, who will be in for
Those are some cool guys.
Yeah. So Neil emailed me. He's like, dude, like, what channel is this on? And I'm like, dude, I'm not on the radio anymore. This is actually online. And if you're like me, you listen to CDs, you listen to iPods, you listen to Sirius radio.
Yeah. That's where it's headed anyways.
Yeah, everything is so online, we're actually exposing your band to more people. Now, Neil spells his name Neil, like Neil Peart, and he does play drums in the band Dawn of a Hero. Kyle, of course, the band he's been in for as long as I can remember, a Cap Gun Roulette.
Yeah.
That's gone now. Now, Dawn of a Hero, tell us how this band got together.
Well, I mean, it's basically the same. It's still Cap Gun Roulette, but it got to a point where for a while we were just kind of playing music and, you know, we liked what we were doing. We kind of got a following, but it seemed like literally every show got to a point people would come up to us. Oh, Cap Gun Roulette, you guys are a pop punk band? Yeah. We're like,
so they thought you were pop punk?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that, Neil?
I didn't really like it since I'm like
Neil's
mostly
on the black metal and death.
I listen to a lot of black and death metal, so I wasn't too like happy about it. I thought like Cap Gun Roulette sounded a little too.
You know what I always thought when I heard the name is like, when these guys get older, is a Cap Gun going to be tough enough for the name?
Exactly.
Of the band?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's level. I'm going to be honest. I loved the name. I was so hooked onto it. And he was like,
why
dude,
did you love the name? It's a Cap Gun. You can't hurt yourself with a Cap
Gun.
Gun.
You remember the story I told you back in the day, right?
No, go ahead. Refresh our memories.
Back when that's how we got the name, we were stupid. Go down right in Albany and shoot the Cap Guns outside the windows.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, good times.
You could have got arrested for that.
Yeah, you know.
But Kyle was like 14 years old and stupid.
But, you know.
Okay, so the new song's Dawn of the Hero. Is
yeah,
that
Dawn of the Hero.
Now, where did the name come from?
Well, actually, I'm going to do this for my friend Zach. It came from an old band, but the way we came up with the name was we took one of my favorite bands and one of my favorite movies and put it together.
What's that?
We took Dawn of the Dead, which I love zombie flicks.
Okay.
And we took Protest the Hero, which is one of my favorite bands. You put them together, and what do you get? You get Dawn of the Hero.
You know, I never knew that until now.
Oh, you never knew that?
No.
This is what interviews are for.
I thought you guys just like made it up.
Something like that. Yeah. No.
Why the fuck am I here? You guys can just interview each other.
So, Neil, what'd you have for lunch today? Tell me now.
Let Ralph run the show.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. No, I want to.
Okay,
I sit back and do nothing. That's fine. Go ahead. What do you have for lunch?
I just want to know.
I had some chili.
Oh, yeah, I did. We had some chili before we came here.
Yeah.
Together. You guys hang a lot together? You good friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about recording these songs? Where did you go to record?
Who wants to say? All right.
Go,
the new songs that we just recorded back in May, we went to RQR Studios up in Massachusetts, and it was actually kind of cheap, like $600 for like that well of a recording. And we basically all the songs that we recorded were all old songs that we made throughout the years, and we just took the best of them that we found, like the best 6 of them that we liked, and re-recorded.
And how did you hook up with this studio? Why not stay local? Why'd you go to Massachusetts?
Well, we've befriended bands over the years. You know, bands that are actually like defunct now.
Okay.
And they were in Vermont and whatnot. We used to play a lot of shows with bands. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of like Wide Awake and Dreaming.
Yep.
And all those bands, and they played and they went to Mass to record, and I love their recordings. I was like, damn, that's some good stuff.
Okay, we're going to hear 2 brand new songs, brand spanking new from Dawn of the Hero. What 2 songs are we going to play?
I believe we are playing Fire at the Orphanage, which is the lead single, quote-unquote, from the album.
Okay.
And then the title track, Our Vagrant Throne.
Okay, it's brand new music from Dawn of the Hero on CapitalUndergroundRadio.com. chili is the food of the day for Dawn of the Hero, CapitalUndergroundRadio.com. When you
we
guys
do.
make Dawn of the Hero chili now, see, I can
Yes.
see this. Before the band gets big, the food product comes out.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Hero chili.
Yeah, that will be made by my mom mostly because she makes some crazy
And
ass.
have you ever
chili.
seen the South Park chili episode?
No, what is it?
All right, this is for all the South Park fans out there. The chili episode. They basically, in a nutshell, the Cartman kills the kid's parents, puts them in the chili, and then he eats the chili.
And then what happens is he becomes
And then
possessed
he
by the
freaks
parent?
out, obviously.
All right, so then he becomes possessed and he freaks out from the chili. Tell us about Dawn of the Hero. Are you guys one of those bands who will, like Bury Your Dead, they write songs about Tom Cruise movies? Do you guys pick silly titles for your songs,
No.
or do you take a more serious approach when it comes to writing music?
We're kind of more serious. We don't. It's cool to have like maybe a funny title like there every now and then, but basically it's overused. A lot of bands overuse all the funny titles.
Yeah,
and shit,
I agree with
so-
that. You know,
Very long and drawn out titles, and
yeah, I don't know. We don't really dabble into that too much. There's a little hint of a little like sarcasm in some of the titles and some of the songs, like "Fire at the Orphanage." Like, come on, but you can almost take that literally. Some people are like, "Fire at the
that's
Orphanage."
pretty bad, man.
Oh, God, the
little
kids are burning.
dying.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
little
yeah,
kids
duh.
on
but
fire.
we don't mean it. I don't like seeing little orphans.
Wasn't
burn
there a
all
story
the time.
behind that you told me?
What?
Something about
What is the
some-
story behind Fire?
don't know.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. There's a story behind the actual lyrics in Fire at the Orphanage. Basically, I heard a story when I was a kid that this lady that ran an orphanage was super religious, whatever religion she was, whatever. She was super religious, and the kids at the orphanage she viewed as all sinners because their parents died or something. She thought they were all sinners, so one night she decided to burn the whole orphanage down and release the sins of the young ones.
This was a movie you saw?
No, this is a story I heard, like a real happening. I
Yeah,
don't know if
it's-
it's around here, but I remember as a kid.
Yeah,
And one day I was like, that's a pretty metal lyric
Yeah,
concept.
I guess so.
that is
It's
really
like-
metal.
We're going to use it.
How many tunes did you guys record up there in Massachusetts?
6.
Yeah, 6 songs.
And is it going to become an EP? Dawn of
Well-
Yeah.
Hero EP?
Okay, well, here's the situation right now. We released the EP like a couple months ago, in May-ish, so a while ago.
Yeah,
But we're still, promoting it, whatnot. But soon we're actually going to go back into the studio, and we wrote.
We done written.
We done written over the summer. Well, over the summer, we wrote like literally a whole new album, like
Okay.
about 13 tracks. But we're going to go in the studio, probably record 4 of them just to give a sample and send them out to people and see what happens.
yeah, and we're not going to RQR this time. We're actually going to the recording company with Tim Lynch.
Tim Lynch.
Yeah.
Great. Staying local with Tim Lynch.
Yeah.
Now, what is the goal for the band? Are you guys hoping to get out of Lansingburg and wherever the hell you're all from? Waterford? Where are you from?
I'm from Brunswick.
You're from
I'm
Brunswick.
from
Yeah.
Lansingburg.
You're
I'm a
from
Berg boy.
Yeah.
So are you guys hoping just to get on the road and get the hell out of here and make this your life?
Kinda. I
Yeah.
mean, no, not kinda. Definitely. I don't know. I think the scene as a whole and a lot of people are usually, it's getting better. We're getting a lot of good bands out and everybody's helping each other. I like to see it, and it's time that we finally brought the Albany scene to a new level.
Yeah, I think so. I think Albany needs to be put on the map
Exactly.
like Shadows Fall and Kill Switch.
Exactly.
Put Massachusetts on the
Exactly.
map. Albany needs to have a few
Bittner.
and it has. It has been.
Bittner,
a few
you
bands.
lucky bastard.
All right. So October 13th, this Wednesday here at Savannah's a free show. Anything coming up after October 13th you guys will be playing?
Yeah, we're playing.
Actually,
that
that's Saturday.
Yeah, we're playing.
We're playing in
Octave
Vermont.
Fest.
Okay.
Yeah, Octave Fest up in Vermont.
What is it?
October 16th.
Okay, for more dates and whatever Dawn of the Hero is doing online, people can reach you where?
Obviously, the MySpace.
What's the
Facebook.
address?
It's www.myspace.com.
It's www. dot.
www.myspace.com
There you go.
/Doth Metal.
Yeah.
Doth?
Doth.
Doth.
DOTH metal.
Yeah, Doth
Why not
Metal.
Dawn of the Hero?
Because it was taken already, okay?
Why
dude?
not Dawn of the Hero NY?
Because I you got to question my morals here. Why are you doing this to me?
Because you're rubbing my microphone all over your lips like it's a hot chocolate salty ball. I don't know.
I like it.
And
a
I'm
lot.
just getting over being sick. Speaking of South Park, all right, we'll be back with more local music, comedians, and whatever we can think up at CapitalUndergroundRadio.com.